All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, how's everybody doing out there? Listen, this is something that I don't want to say I predicted, but it's one of those things where you can't care about someone else's future and well-being if they've shown you a lack of caring for their own well-being. And NBA Youngboy is just one of those talents that you want to see do great things because he's that talented. But it's like everybody wants to see him do great, but him and the people around him. Listen, NBA Youngboy was arrested Saturday night in Tallahassee, Florida for a very serious, outstanding felony warrant, and that includes kidnapping, all right? To put it in perspective, he was in Tallahassee for a show, but at some point, law enforcement got up with him on his tour bus, and they said, yo, you do realize you're a fugitive from Georgia. We need you. You got warrants out there for committing assault, weapon violations, and kidnapping, all right? This is not NBA Youngboy's first time with the law. He's only 18 years old. I want to point that out. Just turned 18, as a matter of fact. He's got a lot of stuff coming up. He has this very rare murder case where they're kind of giving him a lot of lenience, but he got other cases coming up. He's got like a drive-by shooting coming up. So this doesn't help with anything else that he's got going on in his life, all right? Now, I believe the assault might stem from this mall incident that we seen happen a few weeks ago. I'm not 100% sure about that, where NBA Youngboy was in Lenox Mall and he was with his girl and they got into it with somebody. I don't know. It could be that. I'm not 100% sure. That information I will have for you in the next few days. In regards to NBA Youngboy and the weapons violation, again, he's had a couple club altercations. I want to say the brother has a crib in Atlanta, or he does. He's in Atlanta a lot of the time. The kidnapping, I don't know, maybe it's the chick that he's with. I don't know what that kidnapping could be from. You hear the word kidnapping and you automatically think the worst, but with the kidnapping charge, I'm not trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but that could be that could be open for interpretation, right? I don't know what the brother has done, but put an asterisk by the kidnapping, because usually that's not he has somebody against their will. It's usually not that. But we'll put an asterisk on that one. We don't know what that is. But in regards to these charges, they're very serious charges with somebody who's already battling with a lot to keep their freedom. And like I've said, similar to Kodak Black, it just seems as though we as fans of NBA Youngboy's music, and I am a fan of his music, want freedom for NBA Youngboy more than NBA Youngboy wants more freedom for himself. It ain't that hard. You get a team around you that wants to see you win, right? You get security. If your team ain't doing that job, you go get security on top of your team, put them in positions to help see you win. You go rack up this show money, and you move about your business. It's not that hard. You talking about somebody who's, when you become a rapper, right? And I know you guys want to remain in the streets or whatever. When you become a rapper, you're a business that can make anywhere from $5,000 to $10,000 up to $100,000, $150,000 a night in like 30 minutes. You're a business. You're a corporation. When that happens, you need to protect your corporation. NBA Youngboy is his corporation. His talent with that microphone in his hand is the corporation. You need to protect that, or someone will take that away from you. And that's what happened in NBA Youngboy, right? I don't know. Again, I don't know how they knew to come up to him and say, you know, you're a fugitive in Tallahassee. But whatever the cops had, they had enough to keep him. And like I said, he will be in court on Monday. And I doubt he gets freedom. Not wishing this on his brother, but I doubt he gets freedom anytime soon. They've been looking for a reason to keep him anyway. And I hate to say this, but if you're an NBA Youngboy fan, I don't know when he be getting out with the seriousness of these charges. But hey, things happen. Kodak Black looks like he's going to get a chance at freedom again in the next few weeks. We'll see what happens with NBA Youngboy in this situation, man. Very unfortunate for such a young talent. I really do like NBA Youngboy's music, but like Kodak, and I hate to compare these two, but like Kodak, NBA Youngboy's buzz is probably at the highest it's ever been right now. He has a few records bubbling. Just did the joint with E40, the video for that out. He's got the Outside Today. He got a couple other records that's really lighting up urban radio in the clubs. And then this happens. And it's unfortunate for this brother's career. Talk to you guys in the comment section, or talk to you guys later. Y'all talk to me in the comment section, rather. Excuse me. Thank y'all for the time. Let's support. Don't take it for granted. NBA Youngboy has been locked up, and it's for kidnapping and being a fugitive and a plethora of other things. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.